Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Agent Psycho, and this will be another review of the newest variant of the Minimi family called the Minimi CAMO. As you guys know or may not know, the previous or the other variants of the Minimi family have been released recently with the addition of the Minimi Para camo and the Minimi Para, the NX Rare and the NX Standard variants, respectively. So, in order to round out the family, which shows the tradition that they used to do back in like 010 and well 09 and 2010 was like whenever they introduced the family or like a new gun, they would also complement it with different kinds of variants like GP standard, GP rare, NX standard, NX rare. And this time it looks like they're going back to it now by including or by giving the Minimi Machine Gun, which was which is one of the oldest machine guns to have been within the Common Arms arsenal. It finally its own family after like 4 years or so when it got first released in public open beta. So now, with the addition of the Minimi Camo, the Minimi family is now complete, and to be honest, there really isn't really that much of a need to give this machine gun a review in and of itself. Let's see. The only things I can really say about its stats is that it is 1 point weaker than the Minimi Para, and it has 1 point more recoil than the Minimi Para. So it's basically an inferior version of the Minimi Para. On top of that, it doesn't have the ACOG scope that is quite nice. So unfortunately, you can just think of it as just another machine gun. I guess just that's simply a little bit better than the original Minimi that has always been with us in the Commoners arsenal. So yeah, other than that, that's really all there is talk about the Minimi Camo. It's just another machine gun. It costs 1,200 GP a day, or while the trial sales are still open anyway. And I believe its rank. Let's check out its rank here since I have Commoners Wiki up in front of me right now. The rank, I believe, is at First Lieutenant or something like that. Let's check right now. Available at Second Lieutenant 5. So, fortunately, as a GP rare machine gun, it does have a relatively low rank requirement. So, you can be thankful for that at least. But, to be honest, the Minimi Camo just seems to be another Minimi, I guess. It says here that the damage is 43, portability is 36, rate of fire is at 79, accuracy is 60, recoil is 71, and yada yada yada. So there we go. It's basically another Minimi, and you could think of it like that. However, the handling mechanics and the overall performance, aspects like the draw speed or the draw animation, sprint animation, all mimic the Minimi Para and the Minimi Para camo. So it kind of falls in line with those machine guns. Anyways, that is that about the actual review of the Minimi Camo itself. There's really not much to explain about it. You can think of it, like I said before, as an inferior version of the Minimi Para, and without its handy-dandy scope. So there you go. Is it worth to get? Well, if you get it from like a Miss G case or with the Miss G case, which is a GP supply case, then well, might as well use it, right? But it's not a machine gun that you should actually actively try to rank up for. It's not one of those guns, unfortunately. And on top of that, as you can see here by this gameplay, I am playing on the new map, Red Canyon. I will hopefully do an in-depth episode on the new map later this week or so on the weekend. But just let me clarify right now, it's not a very good map. I'll just say that right now. I don't really like it too much. You won't be seeing me playing on it all too often. The reason for that is because I thought by the overlay of the map that they gave us through pictures on the update page on the Commoners website, it looked as if that it wasn't going to be very linear. It is, unfortunately. It is a very linear map, and I feel like there are too many choke points in that map and lots of power positions where the enemy team can just camp and basically not let anyone go through. So yeah, those are my initial thoughts on Red Canyon. I'm not exactly too fond of it right now, unless they do some major retweaking issues with Red Canyon, but I don't really think they will. I mean, hell, they nerfed Neptune by taking out the underground route that you could take to the enemy spawns. So I doubt they'll improve red cannon too much. Anyways, so thanks for watching, and the next review on the NR40, which is the new melee weapon that came with this patch, will come up shortly. So I'll see you guys until then. Good shit.
Round start. Round start. Round start. Silver team wins.
Go, go, go!
Open fire!